Hey folks, it's Uncle Jimbo. Did you ever notice that Obama believes the mere act of him intoning certain words makes them grand truths? I mean, he was doing this again in his speech this week, telling the world that the Islamic State is not Islamic, that we're not at war with people who are at war with us, and that America is safer because of his half-assed actions against terrorism. But hey, you got to go to war with the leaders you have, not the leaders you want. So let's get back to the dumbest non-truth Obama said about ISIS.
ISIL is not Islamic.
I mean, come on. Were the SS not Nazis? Were the inquisitors and those child-molesting priests not Catholic? Of course they were. Your words don't change that, Mr. President. And the bottom line is, you're arguing with Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi, their leader, their caliph. And he's got a PhD in Islamic studies. I'm pretty sure that trumps your teleprompter. Those Islamists are at war with us. And Obama's non-leadership gets us moronic statements like this from his Secretary of State.
The United States at war with ISIS sure sounds from the president's speech that we are.
I think that's the wrong terminology. What we are doing is engaging in a very significant counterterrorism operation.
What we really need is for Congress to get off the sidelines and do their job if he won't. Obama asked him for more money to train and equip the moderate Syrian rebels. First of all, that's a joke. Another bit of verbal narcissism. Calling them moderate doesn't make them moderate. Most of them are associated with Al-Qaeda if they're not associated with ISIS. But what we need from Congress is a declaration of war. See, Obama's right when he says his Article 2 powers in the Constitution as Commander-in-Chief give him all the authority he needs to do whatever's necessary for our national security. But I dug a little deeper in that dusty old document that he only uses when it suits him, and there's another bit in there. Congress shall have power to declare war, grant letters of marque and reprisal, and make rules concerning captures on land and water. Obama spends a lot of time, effort, and energy claiming to be the not George W. Bush. Well then, obviously, that old authorization to use military force that Congress gave Bush after 9/11 couldn't possibly be the right tool for what Barry needs. So I'm calling on Congress right now to declare war on Islamist extremists. They can start by naming Al-Qaeda and ISIS, but they should leave a little wiggle room for anybody else who decides to run up the black flag and play jihad. Obama hasn't asked for it, but it sure would be fun to watch him squirm when they give him a hunting license. Hell, it'd be a hunting order telling him to pull up his commander-in-chief pants and do his job. And don't worry, Mr. President, they won't take back your Nobel Prize. Heck, you might actually earn it if you defeat these bastards. There's a legacy for you. You can't defeat an enemy you don't have the guts to name or the stones to fight in a war they've already declared on us. Ball's in your court, Mr. Boehner. Let's see if we can't get our president out in front of us for once. America's behind you.